Hey guys, just thought I'd check in for my day number 2 of fat loading. Yesterday, okay, I was not planning on running around all day, but that's what I ended up doing, running around all day, and I barely ate a lot. So I had, what did I eat? I basically just had nuts. I went to Applebee's for lunch. My sister called me. I was like, we need to go garage sailing today because it's citywide garage sales. So we went garage sailing, and then we're like, and she's like, we'll go out to lunch after. So we went to Applebee's, which I had artichoke and spinach dip. I basically just like ate it with the chips, but not a lot of chips. I just had like as much as I could put on there on the dip on the chip, and then I had a burger with no bun. So that was pretty good. Then I really didn't eat dinner. I had to go to church. I served at church yesterday. I went to church service and then I served. And they give you like a meal like in between. But they didn't have anything that was gluten-free or sugar-free. So I didn't eat anything there. And then we talked to this couple that are friends for like ever after church yesterday. Like so long, like an hour. I kept telling my husband because I had to work today and I had to go out of town. Like it was like an hour and a half drive. It's not too bad. But I kept telling my husband like we have to go. Like I have to work and I don't want to get at the hotel super late. But anyways, finally got home and I pretty much just had to go. I didn't get to the hotel till 11 last night. So I got Chipotle guacamole on the way. Basically just ate that. So I'm like, well, at least that's going to give me some fat, you know. Just ate it with a spoon. It's good. And then I got one for last night and then one for today because I was at an event where I just have to bring my own food to eat. So ate that, and then this morning I just had at the hotel they had breakfast, but it was disgusting. Like I had one bite of the sausage that they had and it was so gross. I like almost threw up. So I didn't eat anything there. I got some string cheese from the gas station, and then I ate a bunch of trail mix and oh yes, last night I did have some gyroplane fudge that my sister had made. She had it in the freezer, so I just grabbed it. She has it like in single serving sizes, so I just grabbed one of those for their drive. And then now I just got done eating at Olive Garden. I'm so full. They have gluten-free pasta now, which is not the best choice. I usually don't eat that kind of stuff because it has like rice flour and tapioca flour and you know, it's made out of rice and corn, so I usually don't eat that at all, but fat loading, and I really thought that was the only thing that I was like craving that I haven't had in months and months and months, and just sounded good as fatty. So yeah, so I just got done eating that. My stomach is like about to burst. I don't eat a lot at one time anymore. I usually just kind of munch all day on different things. So eating so much at once just kind of makes me feel good. And then I'm going to my Maria Emmer class today. I got out of time. I got out on time for my job that I went to, which is awesome. Because I was kind of worried about that. But so I'll be going to that class tonight, and she'll be making something probably, hopefully it has like coconut oil in it and stuff, so it's fattening. It has the good kind of fat that I want. I'm really just trying to load up on the good kind of fats, and I guess that's why I'm not hungry, and I don't feel like I need, like yesterday I didn't eat a lot, but I wasn't really that hungry, so hopefully that's why, because I'm just like getting a lot of quality things like with the avocados and stuff in that, you know, But yeah, I'm super excited to start this round. I guess tomorrow I'll play it by ear if I'm going to fat load another day. As of right this moment, after I got done eating Olive Garden, I'm not going to, but I might wake up hungry tomorrow. You know, you never know. I'm really trying to gauge this whole round on like my hunger and, you know, everything. I'm not letting weight dictate how I feel about anything and anything like that. So if I wake up hungry tomorrow, then I'll probably fat load again, but I don't think I will. I think I'll be good. And if I do fat load tomorrow, I'll probably just do it for like the morning and then you know, just eat like HCG dinner. So that's kind of my plan right now. But I wouldn't count that as like my first VLC day. I would still just count it as a fat loading day. But I'm just like, this is like my intuitive round, and I'm really excited about that because it's not going to be like a rigid round as far as how many days I'm doing. I'm definitely following protocol. Like that's not going to change. But as far as, you know, letting my body decide when it's done instead of worrying about what day I'm on and how much weight I've lost as compared to how many days I've been on it and everything like that. So I'm pretty pumped about it because I've always kind of been motivated by the scale, which I think is good. I mean, for some people that is what they need, and for me in the beginning, that's probably what I needed. Now that I am really invested in myself, my health, really, I don't need that as much because I'm really not concerned about the number on the scale. I do want to look better. I went to Virginia after I lost 50 pounds. People noticed. I felt really good about myself, whatever, you know. I do care what I look like. I'm not going to sit there and say that that's not why I'm doing it because I don't want to look good. Of course I do. And I want to be sexy to my husband, and I know that he thinks I'm sexy no matter what size I am, but for me too, like just confidence level and even wanting to have sex, like since we're on the subject of being sexy, like I just, when I now 50 pounds lighter, like I feel like having sex so much more, you know, and I have so much energy and just all that stuff, and I think that is kind of like, I hope this is kind of like my breaking point, like breakthrough point, I should say, not breaking point, because I feel like I am going to do well on this round. I've had 2 successful rounds. My first one was really successful. My second one was, you know, it was a successful round. I did gain weight in between my rounds. And to be honest, I haven't weighed. I probably have gained weight in between these 2 rounds too. But I am, you know, eating what is healthy. And I guess I'm not really concerned about weight that I put on from healthy food. Like, as long as my body's healthy, that's really all I care about, you know. So, I think that for me, that's just kind of, I think this is just going to be a really good round for me because it's not about the scale. And, you know, I'm going to try not to even weigh at all till LIW. But, I think that's, it's like a intuitive round. It's definitely, I'm going to try and focus on, like, sorry, my nose itches. Weight loss apocalypse, Robin's, you know, hunger scale, just really kind of retraining my body to eat. I've kind of learned what foods to eat, and I try to eat to hunger, but I still want to get that down pat because I don't want to eat emotionally or eat just for the fun of it, or, you know, I'm bored, so I'm just going to eat. So that's kind of what I'm focusing on now, is just like really getting that down pat, and it's all just a process, you know. Like, I do want to look good. I definitely want to look good. But the main thing and I realized too that I've lost 50 pounds, but I still see the girl that's 50 pounds heavier in the mirror. So as far as body image, that's probably going to take a lot of work and a lot of time. I'm going to have to look at myself in the mirror for a while and see the skinnier version of me before it really sets in that that's me, you know? Like right now I'm just so used to seeing, you know, 230, 50-pound girl that I'm just used to, and that's kind of what I expect to see in the mirror, and like my eyes aren't seeing what I really look like now. And I know a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about, so and I do kind of look at my before and after pictures right next to each other a lot when I do get to feel that way, because sometimes I'm just like, man, this is not going well, like I'm not losing weight fast, people are noticing. But actually in the past week, like people have noticed a lot that I've lost weight, so that's kind of nice too. But again, I am trying to not focus on the way I look. Like, my point of all of this is I do care how I look. I am doing this for looks as well as, you know, being healthy. But I want my main thing to be healthy and health-centered and just a healthy relationship with food, a healthy weight, a healthy energy level. You know, just all of that, because it's just so important. And it's so much more important than the way I look, you know? So, I'm really going to focus. I kind of had some things that I focused on last round to kind of keep me motivated, and I want to tell you guys what I'm planning on keeping me motivated this round as well. And I think I'm just going to do a separate vlog in a second right now to talk about that, because if you don't care, then you don't have to watch it. But anyways, I'm excited that I'm fat loading, and I will let you guys know tomorrow what I decide, if I'm going to continue to fat load or not. And I think that's everything. But I will talk to you guys later. Stay pop if you're on protocol. If you're not, you know, just focus on health. Love you guys. Bye.